I've just come to visit my Kendal job a few weeks after completion, just to make sure everything's okay and take some videos and pictures. This was a hallway that didn't have any light on before, so because we're putting a staircase on, what we've done is we've put these two large veluxes above so that it gets a lot more light down onto this hallway. This small room here was a small bedroom, but now has been changed into an office. So as we go upstairs, there was a small area behind this wall here, and my clients have they had a choice of a ledge or a storage area, so we did a storage area. So this is the master bedroom. This window here, I've actually disabled it so that it can't be opened by children. The night vent still works, but the window doesn't open. It has actually saved a little bit of money for my clients, because if I got a fixed window there, you wouldn't actually, it would have cost a little bit more money from Velux. And then I can't reach. You get the idea and the difference that originally the height of this loft was actually to here. I would have been touching the ridge if we hadn't taken the roof off and put it back on. My clients also were pretty worried about this. There's 3 bedrooms in this loft. They were a little bit worried that the third bedroom wasn't going to quite be big enough, but this is it. All these windows are being put at specific heights so that my clients, who are slightly smaller than me, can walk out underneath them, and these are 45-degree window angled windows as well, so that we put a Spanish slate on, slated halves down either side of Velux's, and they're nearly a full slate down that side. This has got Velux's flashing kits to join 4 together. I think that's a Quattro flashing kit, and then that they've got a triple, 1 for 1 above each other. This roof had a concrete tiled roof on originally, and we had a little negotiation with planning in the South Lakes just to get a little bit more leeway on how many Veluxes we wanted to put in, and decided we were, rather than putting the original tiles back on, which we never intended to anyway, we put them slate on, which has made a really good roof covering, and now fits in with all the sounding area, which it didn't before. This is a little bed in this, unfortunately, not that imposing, but this is where the fireplace guys, nothing to do with us, had to put the floor in, and as you can see, it comes out of the roof. So my client's got a log burner downstairs, again nothing to do with us originally. And then we've got shower room. Andy Warhol print tiles. You can see there's plenty of space. I'm 6 foot nearly, and there's plenty of space in here for to move about. My client wanted a white, specified a white UPVC window in this room. Overlooks. It's a night vent. It's locked. In my brief as well, because we're on a slight hill, and outside we have as I'm just going to show you now, you can actually go onto that over there, which is an old furnace. My clients asked me if these front windows could be quite a bit higher so that nobody could ever see in, and so we gave my client that. So they're pretty high, but they're high for a reason, and it's mainly just to stop anybody from looking in. And this is the third bedroom. Again, all windows where they interfere with head height are all top up. And to bear in mind, originally, like I said, head height was just over 6 foot in this loft conversion. I mean, this now is a full height wardrobe. In fact, that's probably slightly higher than a full height wardrobe. All my loft conversions come with standard downlights, unless you want anything different. These are all Cree low wattage lump lights, and they give a pretty nice light off as well. Affordable sockets, aerial points as well if required, radiator. Again, I've disabled this window so it just works on night vent. Just a little bit of my own initiative, made it so that doesn't actually unlock what it should do. So I'll just take it outside and show you the outside the front. This originally had a small flat roof porch on, and I were asked if I could give them something a little bit better. So I designed a solid oak fronted porch, put 2 gallows brackets on, matched all the fascias and soffits up around it. Did the lead work in the valleys, and then on the gable ends, not sure, you may just be able to see where we've raised it slightly, where something this stuff here called wet dash. I'd never seen it before because this is more of a Lake District coating because of the bad weather that they get. A little bit of asking around, and a guy came out and told us what it was and sorted the wet dash out for my client, obviously including my price, and then we painted all the gable end just so it blended in, so that you couldn't tell where it had been done. And again, should be slightly pushed to see where we've actually raised the roof on that. It's not the widest house, but because it had a load bearing wall mid-span, we could get a very wide room in there. And just before my battery goes flat, that's now the view from it actually looked like the neighbours before. thanks for watching, and any questions, don't hesitate to contact us. Thank you very much.